So here's the thing about the torpedo bat. All right. I'm a believer that you shouldn't take, small amounts of anecdotal evidence and then just run with that. And oh my God, the torpedo bat, every game. Dave Portnoy, had the selfie video that went around the world where, he's basically overreacting and saying every game is going to be 100-98 or whatever Dave said, because this is just fundamentally going to change the game of baseball and it needs to be banned. And I don't know how much of that Dave meant, how much of that was Yankees trolling, but I'm going to be cautious about saying that the torpedo bat is some sort of thing that is just going to be so much better than regular bats that, oh my God, we're never going to see anything like this. However, in the limited data that we have so far, they seem pretty effective, Ron. So we gotta let more data come in. But in the very limited returns that we've seen over the course of the last, 3 days, the torpedo bats seem to be working some strange magic.
It's one of these. I guess the question is so the baseball purists, if the torpedo bat comes in, are the baseball purists going to stop watching baseball to counter me, who doesn't like baseball, but now I'm kind of interested and I want to watch now to see if
is this what it took for you casual? Now you're wait a minute,
seriously.
Torpedoes?
Wait, seriously, Ricky,
for the first time since 1980.
Right, but seriously though, think about it. Like if this is something that draws somebody like me into being like, you know what, I'm going to consume some baseball now. Is that better than having the purists be upset about it? And I mean, it's literally, so you add me, do you lose a purist? My guess is you don't lose a purist. They're just mad. They're just yelling at the clouds. But you are going to add people like me. So I'm all for it. I mean, is it any different?
Anything that helps with contact in this day and age? They're changing other shit anyway. I would have cared a lot more before they started changing all kinds of rules and putting imaginary runners on second base and all of that.
Is it any different than these gloves that the wide receivers wear in football that basically they're catching it with one hand because it's sticking to their hand? Like, is it any different than that? It's just an advancement in technology that helps the game.